And right here we have a 1965 Kennedy $50, which is 40% silver. So let's give that a try, see what we can get. Okay, multi-frequency right now. I mean, she's hammering it. That's 40% silver now in part 2. Everything else is factory settings. 20 on the sensitivity. All right, let's go to the next. Let's go to the next item here. We're going to change that. We're going to put a Ben Franklin in 1959. Let's see what she'll do now. The Equinox on part 2. I mean, yes, part 2 multi. Let me stand that back up. It's not standing straight. I want it to stand straight as possible. There we go. Mine is right on it on multi. Alright. Let's just do it, let's change the frequency to 5. She's banging it. 10. Banging it. 15. Banging it. 20. Banging it. And 40. Banging it. So I've got another target here. Let's try it. All right, right here we have a 10-karat gold ring. It has got diamonds in it and amethyst. We're going to stand this up like this and see if the Equinox 800 hits it. Let's see if we can get that baby in there. All right, that's pretty straight right there. The big part's down. Bang it in on 40. Part 2. Multi. On multi. Banging it. Solid 11. Alright, let's go to 5. Banging it. 10. Banging it. 15 frequency. Banging it. 20 frequency. And it's banging it. Alright, I got another. Let's go ahead and do 40. I got another target here. Let's change targets. We got a big old gold ring right here. It's 8.8 grams, 14K. Let's see what we can get done. Let's see if it's going to skip that big target. We're in multi. It's banging it, guys. We are in 5 kilohertz. It don't much like gold right there, but now that's normal because the higher the frequency, the more it loves gold. Still hitting it a little bit. 15. That's about what the AT Pro runs on. 20. Banging it. That's about the AT Gold frequency. 40. Banging it. All right, let's go to multi one more time. This is part 2. It's actually doing better than any of the other settings I've got. Alright, let's start over here with another target. Just to be sure, 1959 silver half. We're sticking it down in the cardboard here. Standing straight up. We're starting out in 5 kilohertz. Loves it. Let's go to 10. Loves it. Let's go to 15. What the AT Pro runs in. Loves it. Let's go to 20. Loves it. Let's go to 40. It's banging it too. Let's go to multi, which that's been some videos floating around on the internet that it's a bad signal. It could just be a bad detector. You know, you get those in everything. There's one bad one here and there. So let's check this one again. It's banging it. I suggest he sends his machine in and get it looked at. Now I've got another target. We're coming back. Okay guys, we got this thing loaded up with another target here. It's a really small nugget. I'll get the weight. I'll put the weight on in the video. I'll weigh it when we're finished. Let's see what this Equinox can do in Park 2. Park 2, 5 kilohertz. Nothing. Normal, that's for silver. Let's go to 10. 10 kilohertz. Just a little click, click, click. Let's go to 15, what the AT Pro runs in. Nothing. Let's go to 20 kilohertz, what the AT Gold runs in, or close to. Just barely a little signal. You wouldn't dig that. Sounds like trash. Let's go up to 40, see if we can pick it up with this Equinox. Yep, we're getting one reading. That is a really tiny nugget, guys. Alright, let's check multi. Much better. Hear that solid bang? I would probably investigate that signal, just to be honest with you, especially if I knew there was gold nuggets out there. Alright, let's change the setting to prospecting 1 and see what happens. We're out prospecting for nuggets. Let's see if we could find one that's small. What do you think? Would you dig it? I probably would check. It's blasting it, guys. Alright, let's go to prospecting 2. I don't know the difference. You can look that up in your manual you print off on the internet. Let's see what happens. Banging it. Look at that. Amazing. Alright, let's go back to Park 2, what I always run in most of the time. Let's put a bigger nugget up here. Once again, that sensitivity is on factory settings. That's a little bit bigger nugget. Let's see if I got a coin here to give you a little size comparison. There's a nickel. Here's the other nugget. There's a nickel. You see it's about bigger than an eye socket, but it's thin. This one's bigger than his forehead, and it's kind of a roly nugget. Alright, let's see what we can find now on this thing. Alright, we're in Park 2. We're looking for nuggets. Let's pretend. Who would dig that? I would. Because I dig those low numbers. Alright, that's in multi. Alright, let's go to 5 kilohertz. Whoops, wrong button. Let's go to 5 kilohertz for silver. Still a little bleak. Probably wouldn't dig it, because I'm looking for silver in that kilohertz. Alright, let's go to 10. A little better. You know, some of your Tesoros run in that frequency. Alright, let's go to 15. AT Pro frequency. I mean, it's a little crazy sounding. You might check it out. Who knows? Let's go to 20. I'd probably check into that one. Let's go to 40. There's something there, huh? But I think the guy that's doing the videos on standing up the silver coins, I think he needs to send his coil in or his whole machine and get it checked. That's my recommendation. Okay guys, as you can see, I've calibrated this scale here. A nickel weighs exactly 5 grams. Got it setting in grams. And we're going to weigh these gold nuggets. Okay guys, as you can see, I've had to change this scale to grains. It's not even picking up grains. Let's see what else we can change it to. There's back to grams. Ounces. It's not even registering, so that tells me how good that Equinox is hitting. Okay, let's see if we can get something on this one. We'll put it in grains. It looks like it's 6 grains, or 0.4 grams.